Yo, what's good guys? So as you can see, here I am in London and we had a huge storm. Check this out. As you can see, a huge rip in the O2. Not the best thing, but let's have a look at this week's video.
I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins, music in my arteries and music in my brain. Doctor said, yeah, this is addiction, and music just won't go away. I've been sitting it for a while, I've been sitting it for days. I'm addicted to this music, I'm addicted to these ways. Yeah, music just won't go away. No, music just won't go away. Now tell me if I go and write a song, would you leave a comment and tell me that you loved it? Yeah.
Yo, what's up guys? How y'all doing? It's Bad Music Production here from ProducersBuzz. Hope everyone's doing good and everyone's cool. Guys, this week I'm going to be showing you a very exclusive and VIP vocal preset that I have designed for myself. I'm going to let you guys use it for free because, you know, as I do, I'll let everyone just go freebies with this. I'm going to show you how to sound like this in FL Studio.
I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins, music in my arteries and music in my brain. Doctor said, yeah, this is addiction, and music just won't go away. I've been sitting it for a while, I've been sitting it for days. I'm addicted to this music, I'm addicted to these ways. Yeah, music just won't go away. No, music just won't go away. Now tell me if I go and write a song, would you leave a comment and tell me that you loved it? Yeah, tell me would you go support it? I'm the vocal mixing engineer since it started. I've been sharing all I know, call me nerdy. Self-taught music producer, but I'm still lonely. Waiting for the right one, waiting for the right time. Got all of my music, addicted to my album. Yeah, it's your time, so take your time. Music gon' refresh your mind. It's your time, so take your time. Music gon'.
Now yes, this is one of my first tracks that I am making. So this vocal preset is actually for a music video that I will be releasing soon. It's a track that I'm working on. It's complete now. I'm working on a music video, so I'll release that very soon. And I'll let you guys have this vocal preset before I even release the song. So hope you guys like that. Make sure you smash the like if you enjoyed this. A big shout out to everyone that's submitted their recommendations and suggestions on the vocal presets. Guys, you have been great. Again, keep submitting your vocal preset suggestions. This week is an exclusive vocal preset. This is a VIP path / Little Tjay kind of style. I went for Little Tjay. That's the kind of album I'm working on. That kind of style of music, you know, that kind of style of genre. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Just before I jump into this tutorial and show you how to do this and show you the vocal preset, this week, guys, I just want to say that if you haven't got Auto-Tune Antares, you can grab it below. It's a 14-day free trial. It costs something like $20 a month, and you open up all the other programs that they use. And in this tutorial, I used Auto-Tune Antares and I used a mutator. Now I'm going to show you how I use mutator today and what it does, basically. So it's really, really cool. Apart from that, on FL Studio, we have got 100 free drum kits that you can download, ranging from the top. They're all free to download, you know, read the license terms. They're all submitted by users. If you guys want to see your drum kits on ProducersBuzz, make sure you contact us. There's more information below this video, and we can submit your drum kits and also supply some social media links back to your website so you guys can gain some exposure and gain a wider audience. If you've got really nice drum kits that you've created or loops that you want to share with the ProducersBuzz community, do get in touch. Apart from that, I'm going to stop talking and go straight into this. If you guys haven't already, make sure you smash the like, make sure you hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon next week. Peace out. Ciao. Okay guys, what's up? So here we are in FL Studio and you can see the effects that I'm using here on the side. I'm using the main record to record the vocals into the actual system. And on this main record, I have these effects enabled already. I wanted to record with these effects live so I can hear myself and get a really nice voice. we're using a stack of effects here, guys. So what effects are we using? Well, the first effect is Auto-Tune Antares. Now when I play it, when I put it on, you can see how it sounds. Now what we're using on here is ultra and tenor. Okay, I'm not using low bass, I'm using ultra and tenor. I'm also using the key of the scale of the beat, which is G, and it's minor. Now usually this is set to chromatic. Your track will either be in minor or major, and the whole track composition will have a certain scale. If you're not sure what scale you're using, then I would suggest you guys, try to find out what scale your beat is actually in. There's free software out there that you can find. There's links in more description to certain VST plugins that can actually tell you the scale of the track while you're playing it back. And there's a free analyzer by Mulder Productions. So there's a link below as well. You can download that. It comes with the auto pitch. So it's really, really cool. Now, obviously, once we turn that on, we sound like this. Now, naturally, the microphone will sound like this. I'm using AT2020 condenser microphone linked to a Sapphire 6 USB. So everyone's going to sound different. But on the sound goodizer here, let me just turn off auto-tune. On a sound goodizer here, okay, what we're using is C scale. Now, usually you use A. We can use B, C, and D. Now, sound goodizer gives us different sound output, but on here we're using C. Notice how we get this perfect kind of sound using C, and we're gonna not, turn it halfway. We're gonna turn it 75% input, just like that, and we're just gonna leave that on. Now, notice how my voice sounds right now. What we're gonna need to do is turn it into a vocal kind of sound. So we're gonna use Fruity Parametric EQ 2, and once we load it, what we need to do is click on a drop down here, presets, and select vocal presence. And this is going to give us this kind of theme. I mean, you will start off with anything like, I can really change these frequencies as I alter this. You can see I can really change my voice. And to make this sound good, we need to go on here and select vocal presence. And this will give us this nice kind of professional, clear kind of voice. And that's exactly what we want and what we need for this, guys. Next one, I added reverb, just normal reverb 2, and went halfway. So you can go halfway, or you can go like 29% if you want. I went halfway because I'm gonna kind of compress this using a mutator on the next. I'm going to compress this using the mutator by Auto-Tune. Now again, if you haven't got Auto-Tune, you can get it. There's a link in more description. You get 14 days free trial, so it's awesome. You can't go wrong. Okay, and now we also got another fruity reverb, but on this one, we just turned the wetness up to 66%. If you look up here on the hint panel, you will see exactly what I mean when I say 66. Like if I go up here, it tells you the figures as I move up and down. So that's on 66%, just like that. And just leave it as it is, leave it there, and that's that. And this is how we got the main rec input. Now you guys can load this up as a preset. If you download the folder anywhere, let's say on 40, I'm gonna load up this. So open mixer state, and I'm gonna select this main rec. Boom, there it is. You can use this preset and just load it up just like that, and you will get all the settings loaded onto your channel 10. Obviously, whatever channel you put it on, you load it. Just make sure that the vocals are linked here to the same mixer track. So this is the main record input, guys, and this is what we use to record. Obviously, when you enable all these effects, you're gonna sound like this. So once you put that down, obviously I'm going to turn all these effects off. If you haven't got Auto-Tune, you can get it in the link more description. It also comes with a mutator, which is what I use on here, Avox mutator, and I will show you what it does in a second. It all comes with like 16 or 20 different programs that you download, and it's only like $20 a month after your free trial. Well worth getting. So go and grab it. Definitely worth, if you want to enhance your vocals, definitely go and grab it. Now, apart from that, guys, this record here, you know, you can load it to any channel. Let's say I'll go to channel 70. I can right click, file, open mix estate, and I can open this main vocal preset just by opening this. And I can use this to record. If I select this record at the bottom, this will be the main input. Just make sure that any other red is turned off. And now I'm recording using channel 70, and I've got the same effect on here. If I turn the microphone on, you guys can see I got this effect. In fact, I got two microphones now playing, one on channel 70, and I got one muted on channel 11, and the main microphone is on 70 here, as you can see. So I'm going to turn that off. So you can really play around with the preset. Make sure you download the preset. It's free to download, and I can't wait to give you guys this music production, you know, this music video. So once you're recording, you get your vocals here in FL Studio. You're gonna have something like this.
I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins, music in my arteries, and music in my brain. Doctor said, yeah, this is addiction, and music just won't go.
So I'm gonna add this to channel 15, and on channel 15 we got the main verse. Okay, I'm just gonna save this and call this the main verse. Now guys, once you record your vocals, let's say we go to channel, I don't know, any channel on here, and I can load it up. Let's say channel 20, right? File, open mix estate, main verse. And there we go. The main verse is just loaded with all the effects that I've stacked on my main verse right here, as you can see. So I'm just going to remove that so we can reset that to default. Just like that. And that's what I've done on here. So the main verse, and I'm going to run you through the stack of effects. Now once we put it on, we turn the vocals from sounding like this.
I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins, music in my arteries, and music in my brain,
to sounding like this.
I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins, music in my arteries, and music in my brain.
Can you see that? Sounds so much more professional. Compressed it, de-eased it, used a mutator on there, really took away those kind of more background reverbs and pushed out those vocals. I mean, we wouldn't get that kind of effect if we didn't have the reverb at the beginning. We also added a bit of delay and stuff. So let's run through these effects now from the top. So we're going to play these vocals and we're going to run through the whole effects that we got stacked on here. So let's have a quick look.
I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins.
So the first effect is Fruity Multiband Compressor. Now, all that we're using on here, guys, is very simple. We are actually, you know, we're using all the same effects. The gain here is, you know, it's on 0 dB, halfway here on the mid band, and just below halfway on the high band. Everything else is like the vocal preset. So you go on here, select vocal preset, and that's what you do. So halfway here on the gain, on the mid band, and on the high band, just turn it up between, you know, 40, 30% and 50%, just like this, and stays the same on the low band. That's all you do, and this is what it does.
I got music in my heart, yeah, music
from
in my
this
veins.
To this.
I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins, music in my arteries, and music in my brain. Doctor said, yeah, this is addiction.
It really throws away those bad frequencies and gives us this really nice compression. Now below this we added Sound Goodizer. Sound Goodizer? I used to call it Sound Goodenizer, but most of you know Sound Goodizer. I got some funny comments on Sound Goodizer, by the way. Okay, so Sound Goodizer, guys, what we do on here is set it to band A. And this is going to just change the vocals from sounding like this. Check this out.
I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins.
From that to this.
I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins, music in my arteries, and music in my brain. Doctor said, yeah, this is addiction.
So you can see what it does. Now we got Fruity Parametric EQ 2, and we just load this up. Now we already used it once on the main record. We use it again. We're just compressing it a little bit more. So we're using a you know, the preset and the vocal presence again, but this time we're easing it up by about 60%. So make sure you're easing it up by 60%, just like that. Nice and easy,
not too much, and that's it. And that just easing up the vocals. I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins. So from this, music in my arteries and music in my to this, doctor said, yeah, this is addiction, and music just won't go away. I've been sitting in for a while. I can't wait to actually release this music video and this track. Hope you guys like this. Make sure you hit the like if you like this track. Now, next one is Avox Mutator. So this is part of the Antares auto-tune package that you pay monthly. You can go and grab it below again. It's like $19 or $20. You get the first 2 weeks free, like free trial. And what you do on here, guys, on the Avox I can't even talk. On the Avox Mutator, you just load it up and leave it at default. Don't do anything, just load it up. I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins. Listen to that. In my arteries and music. Actually, I'm lying. What I did on here is I took the main volume and put it up to 1.4, like that, 1.4. And that just uplifted my vocals to sound a bit better. And it cut away the background reverb and just really kind of gave me this nice kind of saturation as well. Check this out. From this, I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins. To this, I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins, music in my arteries and music in my brain. Doctor said, yeah, this is addiction. How cool is that? It is a really cool plugin, this Avox Mutator. What it does, it actually kind of soften out the background kind of reverb and really saturate our vocals to a perfect kind of vocal kind of. Oh, it is just perfect. And the good thing about this, you can really change and shift it. And I use the shift here on the vocals right at the end. I use the shift button on the mutator, as you can see when I play it. You can see it in my face, yeah. You can see it in my face, yeah. This music on my face, yeah. This music on my face, it's short. So obviously I've recorded with the basically, I recorded with the automation, and then I was just moved this this module. I just moved it down, and this is how we got that effect. So really cool, definitely really cool. Definitely a really cool plugin to use here for the vocals that we're achieving. So definitely worth looking into, guys. And this is how I got that kind of effect. Then I added fruity delay. Now notice that the fruity delay is only set to 5% input. If you check up here, you will see I'm not using 10, 20, I'm using 5% only. And this is the delay that I've used. So check this out. I'm gonna isolate the delay for you. Doctor said, yeah, this is addiction. You hear that in the background? So if I turn it all the way up, check this out. Doctor said. So that's what the delay does. And we set it to 5%. And what we do on here, guys, we've got a preset here called stereo. So that's what you're going to use. Preset and stereo. I just call it stereo Z. Stereo Z. I can't even pronounce it. Stereo Z. I don't know. How do you pronounce it? Anyway, use the stereo effect on here. Okay. And 5% input gives us this really nice kind of delay. Not too much. And then on top of that, guys, modern de-easer. Okay. And this is what the modern de-easer does to the vocals. Doctor said, yeah, this is addiction. And music just won't go away. Not without it. Doctor said, yeah, this is addiction. And music just won't go away. So it gives us this really perfect kind of vocals. Doctor said, yeah, this is addiction. And music just won't go away. I'm addicted to the music. So let me just remove that at the bottom. So you guys get the point on here, what this does. Okay, sorry that it jumps a bit when I move on the playlist. So the modern de-easer, again, on here, drop down preset vocals. And what you want to do is take the ratio down to about 9-10% and leave everything else as it is. I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins, music in my arteries, and music in my. And then the last one is the soft fruity clipper, and that's you just prevent anything from clipping, and that's it. What you do on here, guys, is the volume is set to 80%, and then the backing vocals
So on the backing vocals, guys, everything stays the same. All we do is we just take the frequencies down, so the lows like that, and just up the highs. Don't really think too much about it. Again, it's like a car kind of effect. Car on the going up. If you see like the wheels, like just something like that. Wheel kind of really nice, kind of easy. Don't overdo it, and don't think too much of it. Just something like this that you see on the screen, and that's it. You know, you will get this nice kind of backing vocal effect.
I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins, music in my arteries, and music in my brain.
Now you can see that the backing vocals has got a bit of delay on it. All we did on here is we used all the same effects that we did on here. We just added the delay. So this is what it, you know, this is how we recorded. So delay, we used stereos, okay, and 10% input. So this is, the delay on here is only used for backings and the chorus. I'm not going to cover the chorus today because I'll be here all day, but this is how you actually record the main, guys, the main vocals for my track. And this is little Tjay inspired, as you guys know, and you could probably tell. I really do love this kind of style of music, and I'm going to try to produce a whole album. Now I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys enjoy this? I'm going to give you a bit more. I'm going to give you a sneak peek preview up to the chorus of what we've got, and I want to see what you guys think of my new track. Hit the comment, drop your suggestions for next week, what you guys want to see. Apart from that, hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, I'm playing it back. It's not the best sound quality because we're recording, but once I release the final track, it will sound really, really nice. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Apart from that, check this out, subscribe, and I'll see you guys again soon. Peace.
I got music in my heart, yeah, music in my veins, music in my arteries, and music in my brain. Doctor said, yeah, this is addiction, and music just won't go away. I've been sitting it for a while, I've been sitting it for days. I'm addicted to this music, I'm addicted to these ways. Yeah, music just won't go away. No, music just won't go away. Tell me if I go and write a song, would you leave a comment and tell me that you loved it? Yeah, tell me would you go support it? I'm the vocal mixing engineer since it started. I've been sharing all I know, call me nerdy. Self-taught music producer, but I'm still lonely. Waiting for the right one, waiting for the right time. Got all of my music, addicted to my album. Yeah, it's your time, so take your time. Music gon' refresh your mind. It's your time, so take your time.
So yeah, that's it, guys. Peace out. Can't wait to release the music video. Let me know below on what vocal preset you want to see next. Ciao. Peace.